All right, new course, never played here before. Got 4-iron, hopped out the taxi, no warm-up swings, just fairway finder here with the 4-iron.
When I got back into golf 2.5 years ago, I was extremely inconsistent and often shot in the mid-90s.
So good. Ooh, ooh la la.
Okay, got 190 still into wind. I'm going 5-iron. Ty thinks I should go 4. I'm okay if I leave it a bit short.
Today, I'll explain the 3 main reasons I've dropped my handicap from an 18 to an 8.
Should be short of it.
That's okay. All right, not a bad little course out here. I got a 54 degree. If I leave it a bit left, that's completely fine. Just can't get in that bunker there.
The first reason is switching to 1-length irons.
F off, man. That's so bad. Okay, I don't know what we're doing here. Just chop at it. Probably looking at double bogey here.
Watching Bryson DeChambeau play with 1-length irons was the main reason that I made the switch.
It's about the best we could have done there.
For those who don't know, 1-length irons have the same length, who knew, from pitching wedge all the way through 4-iron, and that's the way I play my setup.
Needed that. Tough start. Bogey? Double. All right, tough start for me there, double bogey. I got a tight par 5 here, so just going 4-iron.
Great shot.
This allows for a more consistent swing through all your irons.
All right, long way in on this par 5 still. I'm going 5-iron, hopefully leave myself in a good position. Something like a nice easy pitching wedge in would be great.
Great ball. Left side of the fairway.
Go. Take that. I'll take that. All right, 137 to the pin here. I'm going pitching wedge. Hopefully the wind doesn't tackle this too hard. Need to make up for that double.
This round doesn't perfectly demonstrate my irons ability, but on the whole, I'm a fairly good irons player.
I blasted that sit.
I think it's going to be a decent number still. Yeah, it's a good number. It's just right.
Just the wind sure caught that.
Yeah.
That's a short, so my intuition was wrong.
Ooh, sit down. It's got a tester.
Yeah. Oh, good putt. Good par. Okay, wind is pumping. Got 153 to the pin. I'm going 8-iron. Now the wind is dying. Okay, we're just gonna play a little cut with an 8-iron here.
But like I said, you're basically making a more repeatable swing on the same swing path.
Cut.
It's over the bunker.
Yeah, it'll be a little chip. Caddy, what you think? Huh?
Down, up, down.
Uh-huh. She thinks it's going way left to right. It's all about pace here. I don't really trust my caddy here. I think it's straight. I don't think I hit it.
Get some lags.
This means I get more consistent swings, and I actually have to practice less with different clubs because the same swing is made with my 4-iron as with my pitching wedge, theoretically.
Yeah, it's good.
Bogey. All right, have not hit a driver yet today. No range here at this course, so just gonna try to fade it off the trees on the right. About a 390-yard par 3, or par 4, sorry.
When I first made the switch, I really noticed the improvement in my long irons. The mic's cut out on this hole, but my 4 and 5-iron instantly became much more consistent, and I was able to hit much better shots with them.
Spin. Nice shot.
385-yard par 4. Apparently the mics aren't working now. Going driver. All right, not a great position to be in. Just gonna try to hit a low 7 up to the fringe there.
Called the shot. Beauty. Nicely done. All right, Graham from downtown.
The second reason I've greatly improved my golf is better course management and decision making.
I like the pace. Yeah, decent pace.
I actually have 2 people to thank for this.
Great putt. Good par.
Thank you. That's nice to make that par.
Yeah.
123 yards downwind. I'm going 54 degree.
Firstly, it's the Golf Channel Golf Sidekick. I met him in Thailand. He's a great guy, and he talks about
nice shot.
Being smart, not being too aggressive, and it actually has lowered my scores significantly.
Oh, I love it. Wow. That was not my best camera work, but I had the ball the whole time. Good par.
In the past, I would always make hero shots to make up for my bad misses,
ball.
and it just ended up screwing me further.
Beauty. Big hop down the fairway. Love it.
Got 235 into the green. It's pumping into wind. I don't know if I can get this hybrid there. If I hit a good strike, worst case scenario, I'm short of the green.
Golf Sidekick convinced me that bogeys are occasionally okay, and it's better to play smart because those low percentage shots just ruin your rounds.
Yeah, that's fun.
Hopped left, but just left rough.
Robbed.
Also, golfing all my rounds with Ty and watching how he manages the course has been a big asset.
Yeah, beauty. Good par.
Thank you. Can't get there with the driver. It's 363 to the pin. I'm going 4-iron, keeping it short of the water.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got 135 into the pin. Perfect yardage for a 50 degree because I got wind helping. So no reason I'm not holding this out.
Obviously, his decision making isn't perfect either, but it's a lot better than mine was.
Yep.
It just snaps, man. Smart play on this par 4 is 4-iron. Super wide fairway, so I should be good.
I suffered from a lot of mental mistakes like most amateurs do, and making the correct decisions on the golf course is probably the most easy way to lower your scores.
My least kind of favorite distance here is that 130 zone, but I'm going to take a bunch off a pitching wedge and hopefully get it there.
And just seeing him work his way around a golf course with all the knowledge he has really improved my game.
Uh-oh. Is that on the green or in the water?
It won't be in the water. It'll just be short.
It definitely pays to golf with better golfers sometimes.
Wind is pumping into right now. I got driver. Honestly, this will probably go 250. .152 into wind. I'm going to kind of time it here between these gusts. I got 9-iron.
The last ingredient that has resulted in lowering my scores has been my improved chipping.
Great shot.
That broke a lot.
It did break a lot.
Massively into wind. 324. Driver's not going to get there.
And this video is actually a great one to demonstrate that I had a pretty good day chipping on this course.
Yeah, great ball.
You'd think for a guy that has all these short chip shots, I'd be better with my wedges, but I'm not. So we're going to try to get a 58 upstairs, land it close.
That's ironic that I'm talking about that while complaining about my chipping, but it has improved a lot over what it used to be.
I got 2 under it.
We're talking like
Well done.
atrocious. My chipping and putting was atrocious. My putting is still not great. That's the next thing to work on.
Okay, this is a par 5 dogleg left. I'm actually going to take a risk here and try to reach it in 2. You can cut off a bunch by going over the water on the second shot. So I'm just going to try to leave the driver. Doesn't even need to be a deep driver. Just 250, 260, and then I'll have about 200 in after that.
But my wedge play has improved a lot due to some basic setup advice from Ty. The main thing I've improved is opening the face slightly and using
All right, we're trying again.
the bounce on my wedges a bit more.
See a couple hops.
Yeah, 195 to the pin, but we're massively into wind. So I'm going to go with a hybrid, which is normally like a 230 club, maybe even 240 out here. Just trying to fade it onto the green there.
Which is actually great proof that a lesson can pay off a lot more than hours and hours on the driving range.
Just left of it. That's such a good shot. All right, Graham for an all-world par here. Gave it a run. Great putt.
140 yards to the pin here. I'm going 50 degree because I got the wind to help. Gotta probably muscle it there.
Dude, you're huge.
People talk about it a lot, but it is true. Short game is everything in golf.
Oh, no, it's out, it's out, it's out. Good putt. Good birdie.
Finally a birdie.
Yeah.
I got the trees to contend with on the right, so we're just gonna draw a little 4-iron down there. Pretty short par 4 here. It's like 378.
Oh, it's fine. It's down past that tree now.
I got 127 of the pin here, going a 50 degree. I'm gonna try to land it a bit long, spin it back.
I don't know why the caddy called 4 there. That was completely fine.
Go in the hole. Great shot.
Thank you.
Back to back.
I misread that. All right, long par 5 here, into the wind. No point in going driver. It's gonna be a 3-shot hole to get to the green anyways.
If you've watched any of my rounds on YouTube, or even just this one, you know that putting is the next ingredient to get me from an 8 handicap down to near a scratch golfer.
A little chunky actually. Going hybrid to start this hole. Just gotta clear the water. Water's about 180, so it should be okay.
Comment down below if you get that little editing joke from Ty there. Have you been watching this year's Masters?
161 into the wind. These holes are deceiving. I thought my ball was gonna be way up there, so I'm gonna go with a 7-iron here. Should be enough to get it there.
So like I said, putting is next on the ingredient list for a better golf game. It's something I've already started working on, once again with Ty's help.
Jake going beaching.
But if you watch my putts, I have an ugly club path. That's the main thing I'm working on, is just getting it straight back and straight through.
Not bad. Great putt.
Third hardest hole in the course. It's a par 4. I'm going driver. I'll finish this round strong.
The next month or two, I will just be grinding putting. I think that is the #1 way to lower my scores.
It's straightening out. It's fine. Yeah, it's fairway. Maybe left rough.
Another in-betweener. 141 to the pin. I'd normally hit a pitching wedge here, but I got so much wind that I'm going to go with a 50. 50 is normally like 125, so I got to muscle it there.
I'm also considering buying the Lab Golf putter. If any of you guys have any thoughts or experience with it, I would love to know your opinions down below.
How's your wrist?
Yeah, that's not great.
Go in. Woo-hoo.
But yeah, the plan is just to grind out putting. I want to do something crazy like 10,000 putts in a month.
167, got 8-iron.
Cut. Beach Boys.
And see how much that'll improve my game. I think all I really need to do to lower my handicap down to, let's say, maybe a 3 is
Toughest hole in the course. I got driver here. I faded off the water.
straighten out my drives, make them a little bit more consistent, and then just grind short game. Chipping and putting is everything for
Great
me.
ball.
144 wind helping. That's a soft pitching wedge.
I feel like I have my irons pretty locked in due to the 1-length irons, and now it just comes to the consistency and touch around the greens. That was a fun round in Thailand. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
We're counting that. Okay, we tried to take this flag out, but it's actually stuck.
It doesn't come out.
It literally does not come out. Good putt, good par.